Hello. Uh, Good morning. Welcome to my channel. I'm Rebecca, and this is
Mrs. Gigi and I'm back.
Yay! We missed you. We missed you. Sorry, it's my fault. I'd like to blame it on Mrs. Gigi, but I won't. It's my fault. Um, what's going on? So, how's my lighting? Kind of stinks still, huh? Let's see. Well, we'll figure that out another time. But I have new lights and a new camera. And I have a new ball on my camera, so my moving it around should be a little bit better. I'm still getting a shadow from somewhere, but that's okay. All right. So we're here to do mixed media today. I am going to put some gesso on this because my other book I think is pretty full, so I grabbed this one.
Oh, yeah.
So I seen Mrs. Gigi did a hop this morning.
Yes, I did. It was really fun.
And you made the most adorable house that was so cute. And you were having problems with your door. Not your door, your refrigerator.
Yep.
Well, I was thinking, and I don't know if this would work, but it's something if you want to keep it and try it. You know how you did, you used toothpicks to hold up above your windows? I'm wondering if you took one toothpick and another toothpick, cut it in half, but made it into an X on the back of your fridge and put it on the back of the fridge.
Oh, yeah.
If it would give you stability, if it would stand.
Yeah, that could be an option.
I don't know. I mean, I would have to try it. In my head, it's working, but I don't know if it would really work. Good morning, Sabrina. Good morning, Candy. This is really weird that the lighting is so dark. Is it really dark for you guys? It should be much brighter. I have enough lighting to light up the whole world here. I really do. And
yeah, that is I don't know, it might be because you have like a black backgroundy kind of surface there. I don't know.
That's something, you think you got it. Well, I didn't play with it. It came in yesterday, and I didn't come live. It came in yesterday afternoon because Shannon was off, so we decided just to kind of binge watch our show and hang out and stuff. So she was like, "Are you going to go live at like 1:00 in the afternoon?" I was like, "I don't think I'm going to," and she was like, "Oh, okay." Which was I had a little bit of an anxiety. I told Shannon even about it. I was like, I feel very anxious. I'm having like real problems breathing about it because it's kind of become now, I've done it over 20 times, people. couple more than 20 times I've done this. And so it's just missing it. I get very I felt very bad about it.
Don't do that.
This is crazy. Look at the lighting. This is crazy. Let me turn this off.
I'll have to figure out mine too. I always forget about the sun coming in my window this time of day.
I mean, for goodness sakes, I do only have one of my new lights hooked up. I don't have, I don't have my,
The thing with this is that you can only try it when you are actually live. So
yeah. Oh yeah, because on my on the Logitech camera or on the Logitech whatever it's called app, it looks great. I mean, it looks really good. So I don't know if it's let me see 1 second. Uh, Gosh, it looks crappy. Is that any brighter?
Yeah.
Don't know.
You can see it's okay.
Mhm.
It's okay.
Okay, we can still work. It's not. No one's gonna fire me. I'm gonna try the white. Yeah, I think you're right about the white. That's why I always had the background. And remember, I took that off, the background off recently. So maybe that looks a little better, huh? Well, now I'm gonna have this. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. All right, so if you play along today, you can submit your picture for an entry into the giveaway. So keep that in mind. And all you do is submit the picture to createwithbecca@gmail.com or on our Facebook group, Create with Becca. I haven't been using these. These are Mrs. Gigi and I special.
Ooh,
So I
yeah.
sound like I'm screaming at you guys because the camera is like right where I could take a big bite out of it.
Like literally everything, the camera and everything is new. Like
Everything. The camera, I got a new camera. Yeah, like look, I can look at it focuses when I come up close.
ooh.
Woo! So now I have a camera that focuses and it doesn't when it now stop focusing out there. Now it's focused. Now it won't stop focusing. There we go. And I have two new lights. Oh, why am I taking these out? I two new lights, and I guess I can mix them.
Which
Yeah,
camera do you have? Is it you take off also? Or?
I purchased the 920 because
Mm-hmm.
I just had the Logitech 720 camera. I just had this one.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So I upgraded to the 920. Well, I don't know if you were with me when Shannon ordered it for Mother's Day, and it wasn't here by August. And finally, we this was right at the time when there COVID was hitting, so all the
Mm-hmm.
webcams was impossible to get. But yeah, she had ordered me one for Mother's Day, so ordered it before Mother's Day, and it was on back order, back order, back. She kept get a message that it was on back order, back order. So finally in August, we were like, well, let's just cancel it. So we
Mm-hmm.
just canceled it, and then since then, I've been kind of looking for one. Um, but they're really hard to get, I finally got they finally started to come back in stock a couple months ago, and then I finally decided
Mm-hmm.
um, that I would order one. So is Beth doing the hop today? I seen Janet, I seen you, and I seen Vanessa, and then I fell back to sleep.
Yeah, and the evening hops is a couple of us too. I think Beth, um, Whispering Cauldron. Oh, who is she? Seriously, I
It's okay. I was figuring it was Beth would
yeah,
probably.
it was like I think it's like five or even like six people or something.
Awesome. Hi Heather, good morning. All right, so we for the first one we have page 13 or something soft.
Ooh, page
Page 13 or
13.
something soft. So I'm hoping once I get the lighting and stuff that my video is much better. I mean, I'm hoping it's an upgrade. I'll be pretty mad though if it stays this dark and
I don't know, but it's okay. You can clearly see the art creation. I'm counting and trying to talk at the same time. That that is why it's like um.
I'm running. I need to change. We need to just change, say an art book page because I'm running out of page 13s. Wonder what 13.
Oh, this is of course a little glary because of the magazine.
That's what I was just looking at page 13 in a magazine.
I like that. My life, my style. I love that a lot. So when doing it like this, it almost feels like you need to, work around it with
Right,
other
when you do
things.
something. Yeah, I know what you mean.
I do like her, so I'm going to check her out.
Ah, so how's everybody in chat today? Everyone having a good morning so far?
Everyone is up so early when the live pop is. Probably some of us going to sleep or just having a little relaxed morning.
Well, I didn't even go to sleep until 3 last night.
Oh, wow.
But that has got to change because I'm going to be getting up early, to take Gatton back to school. It's been, I guess, lately with him not being here, I've kind of been staying up way later than I should.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I can imagine with the virtual school also the whole year has been like unusual in a way. But he is in school now, is he? Or do they have like virtual school this year too?
Our district is not offering virtual school at all. No.
Okay.
No, not this year.
Here they kind of change, every other week or so,
Yeah.
depending on what's happening around.
Well, I suppose that might change here because the one school was actually closed all last week because there was so many kids that tested positive, so they closed that school down. But they didn't have the option to be virtual because they don't have the teacher power. They just don't have the capability really to do
Oh.
it.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's a totally different way of teaching. And
Yeah.
our district has grown so much as it is that I just don't yeah. Anyways, it's a mess.
Thinking about growing, I know that last year in I think it was first, no, was it like kindergarten or like preschool? They had uh, two children, and this year there are 30.
Oh my goodness.
So,
Birth boom, birth boom.
yep. That was like, what happened that, like a couple of years ago. Thinking I'm going to leave it like this for now.
Looks good. Looks like a good start to me.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we'll pick the next one. Oh my goodness. I love this idea, but they're really a stinker to get out of there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
All right, the next one is stamp or sponge. Stamp or sponge?
I should go both. Let's see.
Oh, one of the other why I was running even later than I was running slow, but I wasn't running late this morning until I ran over Isabel's tail.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, I had to catch. Well, she's not that hard to run after, but I had to go after her and I had to love on her and tell her how horrible I felt, so horrible that I ran over her tail. But then I yelled at her for always being underneath me.
Oh, yeah. I can only imagine that must be like a struggle sometimes.
Oh, she's just a pain in the tushy all the time. Not sometimes. Like right now, she is literally right here where I can't get past her to get to anything.
Oh.
And she just looks, and I just ran over her tail, so you'd think that she'd be a little bit more skittish of me. Nope, she's gonna just lay right there and just lay right there and let me run over her again. She's just a pain in the tushy. I love her though. I love her though.
Paper or some paper, just.
All right.
I don't know if is this food or is it something else on there? Or is it just that I'm hungry? No.
What did you ask?
Yeah, when looking at your page, I can't decide if it's food or if it's something else, or
Oh,
if I'm just hungry.
I think
Sometimes you're like,
I think you're hungry because those are like leaves.
oh, is it all of them? Yeah. Oh, yes, they are. Now when
Now, you must be hungry, hon. Maybe you're hungry for a salad.
Yeah, it could be. But isn't that a little strange? Like, when feeling like, sometimes, the body needs food in a way. So,
Oh,
you can see food everywhere.
right. Yeah. Mrs. Gigi, love your hidden paperclip pocket.
thank you so
What did I
much.
miss? What does she mean? Your paper?
Yeah, me and Heather, we have a collab on Fridays, and yeah, we have a quote and a theme that we are going to create something with. And today made I had a sack just laying there, needed to be used, so I
Mm-hmm.
made a little pocket to go into my daily journal.
Ah, nice. I think I seen like your original. It's a new thing, isn't it? I think I
Yeah,
seen
it's
a
the
video that you were
second week.
talking about. Yeah, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. So I must have seen the first one. And I seen you posted something this morning when I was still awake at 3 o'clock. I had seen that you posted something. I think it was like 1 o'clock my time or something. I seen.
Yeah, yep, I think it was because I posted, so it's morning time for me. So
Look at that. Looks good, Mrs. Gigi. I have a mess. Mine isn't even making sense yet. I have birds and lots of leaves.
I love that bird. Oh, really, really cute stamp.
All right.
I have lots of stamps, but most of them they are like really strange.
Really
When
strange.
thinking, yeah, but
Oh,
when thinking about them, you have like that cute little bird stamp. I would have had like a branch of leaves or something. I don't know. It might be like, oh, my style is not really compatible with the stamps I have.
I have a bunch of just everything. I have just gathered and collected.
Yeah, and I'm trying to not do that because we have so many things about of everything anyways.
So chalk or nail polish?
Oh wow, totally different things. Let's see, where do I have my hmm. Let's see. Thinking that I could kind of go with something.
Here we go.
Really cute. Me, on the other hand, I don't know what to do.
Well, hello, mister. See if I can use this new thing where I can twist it without making too much. Now look at the coloring down there. Looks great.
Ooh. Mm-hmm.
So it
Hello,
has to do
Jack.
something to do with my look how skinny he looks. He really I want this
Yeah,
camera. I want to be on
the
camera.
camera. Yeah.
I want to be on camera if it makes me look that skinny because I tell you what, he's not that skinny. Jug, this is a good camera for you. Yeah. You're looking skinny. I'm using chalk if this is looking like watercolor. It's not. I've got my chalk here. What's wrong? What's wrong? You have to go outside. Is that what's going on? Can you wait 1 second? I'm in the middle of a prompt. Can you wait a second? I'm in the middle here.
I'm thinking you could even go with like eyeshadow. That could be like chalk too.
Mm, yes, that would be great. I think I have some eyeshadow down underneath my table.
Oh, you do?
I think I do, yeah. Oh, he just left me. He's like, I'm done. I'm out of here. I'm out of here, Mom. Yeah, this whole adding water, this chalk really makes a difference. I never thought to do that before till I saw Beth doing it.
No, I've missed a lot of her streams lately just because, she streams midnight uh, my time. So
Yes.
before I was like usually looked at 1 hour or something like that. But now I'm really really tired. So
How is the job? How's your job
it,
going?
it's going okay, but it's a little bit of an adjustment for everyone really.
Yes. Yes, I'm sure the everyone, you're not home to do those little things that people forget that you do every day.
They are used to having me home for, I actually looked at, it was almost 8 years. And my youngest, she is 11, this November. So she was, for her, I've always been home, kind of. Because before that, I was um, home. As here in Sweden, we have parental leave, it is up to 2 years.
Uh-huh.
So I was home the first year, and then my husband was home for 8 months. And then I worked, I worked there, and then uh, we decided that I uh, was going to be home when she was around 3 years. So she has always had her mama home. So for her,
Mhm.
it's kind of strange, really strange thing.
Now, are you working when they're home or just when they're at school?
It's kind of overlapping a little bit, but mostly when they are at school.
Yes, yes. Uh-huh.
Mhm.
Okay. Is that a I have to go now, Mom?
That's the signal.
Is that what that is? Like, let me out. When are you going to learn to open the door by yourself, buddy? You'd probably let your cat out too much. Storm got out on Shannon like 2 times in one day. I
Oh,
thought she was
yeah.
gonna. I thought she was gonna choke her. Hold on, 1 second. I'm almost done here. Almost done. Okay. I know you can hold it. You're a big boy. He probably didn't go potty when I let him out earlier because he
Yeah.
goes out there and sniffs and plays and does all that, instead of going potty.
Mm-hmm.
So it's his own fault that he has to hold it. All right, let me pick a prompt and I will let him out to go potty. Hi, Melissa. Hi, Sylvia. Um, yes. Use a stick. Oh, I used that just the other day.
Mm-hmm.
Trace a picture. Use a stick or trace a picture.
Oh,
And let me go let him out. Where are you at? Okay. All right. I got to move Isabel out of my way because she isn't going to move for me. Are you, you big chubby butt? And then when you move her, she like jumps right back in place. I mean, she's not that
Oh
hard.
yeah.
She's only got 3 legs to kind of, and then I just spin her.
Yeah.
I pick up her 3 legs and just kind of spin her because I can't lift her.
Mm-hmm.
She's too chubby. All right, I'm coming, Jeff. I'm coming. You better go potty this time. Yes.
Let's see what to do. I'm thinking tracing this.
Okay. Oh, what is he barking at?
Possibly.
Hold on. That's a weird bark.
Mm-hmm.
Jughead? Jughead, come! Do no bark. No bark like that. You go potty. I don't know where he went. He was barking like that. It wasn't his normal run around the he usually runs around the perimeter of the house and barks just a bark. I don't know, letting everybody know, hey, I'm outside, so tells friends.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. Trace a picture or use a stick. All right.
No, I'm tracing. I'm using a stick, but I'm not tracing a picture. I'm tracing this.
Oh, look at what you're doing. You're getting all fancy like. Fancy. Oh. Ew. Gonna trace that.
Now I did it again. Took the wrong fine liner.
Okay. I'm considering this trace around a picture.
Mm-hmm.
Why not?
Oh, really cute.
I've never used this stencil before, so finally have a reason to use it. I got it in a group of, like it was somebody was selling a bunch of stencils like in a package, and this came with it, and I've like thought about getting rid of it several times, and I was like, oh no, maybe I'll use it. Well, here I am. Here I'm using it.
Hello, Chris. Welcome.
Oh, hey, Chris. Welcome. You're here a little bit earlier than you have in the past. That's nice. You're actually going to get those, if you hang out a little bit, you'll see a little bit more than what usually I'm saying bye when she shows up. She usually shows up and I'm like, oh, I was saying bye. So you used a little bit of both prompts. You used this, the stick and the trace. Go you.
Yeah. And that is just because I ate an ice cream right before the stream, so I had it playing right here.
You had an ice cream, and you still thought I had food on my.
Isn't that strange? Oh wow, I don't know what to say.
We won't tell. We won't say anything.
Now I feel like I'm going crazy with this. I'm going all over with them.
And you know what? He didn't even get off the porch yet. He didn't get off the porch at all. He's out there on the deck sunbathing.
Oh.
He's just laying out there. Hi, Sherry. As happy as can be, just laying in the sun. That's all he wanted. All that whining he was doing in here like he was going to pee his pants.
Mm-hmm.
He got his way, right? That's all he wanted. He just wanted to get his way. Are you ready for the next one?
Absolutely.
Wasn't sure if you were still over there tracing away or not. Okay. So, yeah, here we go. Just one. There we go. Okay. Spray or splatter. Use your finger to art.
Oh wow.
What you gonna do?
I'm thinking both, but I'm
You're
not
gonna do.
sure.
Mm.
Let's see. I kind of have a splatter here, but it could go with what color do
My room. So, have you seen the people that are doing the messy rooms?
Yeah, I saw it like yesterday. I started to see a couple of videos and thought about the idea of, really participate in the whole thing, but I don't know.
Well, let me tell you something. I watched the videos and I am feeling good about my room. I love those ladies for being so gutsy and showing it because I'm like, oh, my room don't look like. I even showed. I was like, Shannon, look, see, my room
Mhm.
isn't that bad. And she was like, no, these ladies have a hoarding problem.
Yep.
She said,
Yes.
your room better not ever get that bad.
Yeah.
But
But
it's like,
sometimes it feels like that. But
well,
no.
well, I tell you what, if I could stand and walk, I'm not kidding. I know my room would be worse. I know it would be because I'd be able to reach even higher and stack even higher. Right now, I can only stack so high, you know. So,
Yeah.
and that's
Yeah.
where my main problem comes in is I can only put it in so many places. So,
Mhm.
as a
But
matter of fact, Heather, he does wear some pants. No, he thinks he wears pants. He thinks he's the boss.
Mm. And then they come to you like really cute looking. Sorry, mom. When they've done something like.
Oh, yeah. Well, I showed you guys his baby. I don't know if you've seen his new baby, but
Yeah.
his
No.
pig.
Hmm.
Well, it's all unstuffed. It's unstuffed, and Shannon's been finding stuffing all over the house. So the other day, though, she was at work, so it had to been Monday, I guess. Tuesday. I don't. It doesn't matter. She come in and she looked at the bed and there was fluff. He had torn it up on the bed, like pulled more of the fluff out on the bed. Usually it's on the floor and
Oh yeah.
but he had
Hmm.
his toy on the bed and was doing it. And I looked at him and I said, oh, what did you do to your baby? That is bad. That poor baby, like that.
Hmm.
And he put his head down so low and walked away like he like was like, oh, I did something so horrible and I'm such a bad boy. And of course, it doesn't last long. Like I'm like, come here, come get this baby off the bed, and then we're playing and he's running and acting a goofball and
Hmm.
throwing it
Yeah.
up high and then he's getting in trouble for jumping on the bed and I'm like, I made him do it. Yell at me.
Yeah.
Chuck, I just got you in trouble. Ooh, this isn't as green. I was hoping this would be more green. This is more of a Aqua. Well,
She is getting all yellow here. And my little iPad screen right in front of me.
would I look yellow?
Oh no, me splattering away with the yellow. It's yellow all over.
Oh, you're splattering yellow. Okay.
Oh, oh wow.
It's I did a splatter on one of the, I don't know if it was on with this or if it was on mixed media mashup over at Pink Poodle, but I
Hmm.
look around and I'm still finding splatters on stuff. Like I'll pick something up and it's splatter and I'm like, oh, I got that too.
Yeah. Actually, have to use a baby wipe on the
Hi, Miss
screen here.
Janet Nash.
Oh, hello, hello. I'm kind of making
Art
her.
studio is full of boxes. Well, there you go. Take a picture of the, there's your mess. So I was considering it because yeah, but actually, they get watching their messy rooms gave me some good ideas of what to do.
Hmm.
Oh,
Let's see.
oh, look at that, Candy. Is this your bedroom, or is this like a? Is this? Oh, there's a pretty kitty. What's the kitty's name? Do you want me to show everybody, or you want me? This is amazing. You have some great stuff. I'm not. It doesn't. Oh. Wait a second.
Oh, she sent you pictures. No, it's okay, Janet. Actually, because it's in the
Yes,
right
no.
from an hour
It's your bedroom.
from an
I
hour
won't show. I won't show.
from an hour and almost. That's
That
where
is
the
Jack. Oh, yeah. He's more fluffy. My Jack was real slick. Real slick. Look at, oh my gosh, Candy. Yeah, honey. You need to start feeling well enough that you can start using this stuff. Look at all this. I bet you go through this if you go through it. You need to go through it. You would find so many good, yummy stuff to use. Oh, I see some empty boxes. You need to fill that up. I'm looking for a treasure in here.
hmm
Candy, I'm looking at all your good stuff. Oh, look, you have a Xyron machine up there. I knew she knew what she was talking about when she tells me how to do stuff. We can trust Candy now. Now anytime Candy, that tells a lot about it is a real problem. It's for all of us. It really is.
For me, it's kind of like all the small little bits and pieces that kind of I don't know if it's an accident or what it is, but all these little small bits and pieces that you might use in the future. And
Yeah.
then just I have
This
I
box, this box, I had just a little bit in. Now it's already poofing. It's already swollen up. Oh, you can't see with my
yeah
new
you
camera.
yeah.
It's and now it's all swollen up already because I keep putting stuff in there and I'm trying so hard. Mrs. Gigi, I'm trying so hard to like when if I to put the stuff away, or throw it away if it's a little piece of paper. Like I need to throw this away. So what I'm doing is I'm trying to make sure that I really overuse the baby wipes because if I
Mhm.
don't, then I'm going to want to keep it to sew on it. So I'm trying real
Oh
hard to
yeah.
make sure that I'm overusing them because before I'd be like, oh, I'm going to keep this one. I don't put nothing else on it because I could sew.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm trying really hard to yeah. Don't keep the little stuff. Is my lighting getting better? It looks like it
It
is.
it is. For some reason, it
Interesting.
is.
Interesting. That's good
This
because
is
I
one
was
of
like,
those like energy, energy lighting where it goes brighter and brighter. Do you
yeah,
have those? And
yeah. Huh. That's crazy. Something rough, like my
Mhm.
elbows. Metal. Hmm. Something rough or metal. I guess texture would work.
Mhm. Mhm.
Might actually come back to this. Texture paints this.
Something tells me to use this, but I'm not quite sure how. Hmm.
He's still just laying out there and he's so shiny. As I add color, it's getting better. Well, there we go.
Yeah.
Note to self. It's better and better as I add color.
Mhm.
Oh,
If I can somehow use a needle. I don't know about this, but I will try.
someone got the coughs.
Yeah, it's my son, but he hasn't got COVID. He got tested the other day, really, because I has been really, really not feeling well for. It is a week and a half now, but we just had to have him tested a couple of days ago because he wasn't. It was really not good. But he
Hmm.
hasn't got COVID, so that's.
It seems like a lot of people are. That's what's going on. Is they seem to be just really having a summer cold, which I think I read somewhere that I think because our bodies we've been so cooped up maybe, and now we've got out maybe this summer or something. But I don't
Yeah.
know, and we're I know us it's allergies this time of year starts to get
Yeah.
up.
Hmm. In some ways, I think it's when you're a baby going to kindergarten for the first time or something, like you have like a bad reaction
Yeah,
to
yeah, getting back
entering.
into school. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's true.
so that might be kind of it. At least that is what they say here. Like end of August, September is always the worst period for cold hair.
Yeah, that
And
makes
then,
sense.
of course, with the weather here too, because it, it has been like just a couple of weeks ago, it was like in the 90s, and now suddenly, just 1.5, 2 weeks later, it's in the 50s.
Oh my.
So you know,
Yeah. Your body
people,
doesn't like those changes usually.
yeah, and then people don't have their children clothes, and like they don't have the winter clothes taken out of the cupboard yet.
Yeah.
So that in a way that is kind of strange for because of the it's kind of a dramatic change within maybe a week or 2 weeks. So, and it, somehow you know that it's happening because it's like that every year, but in a way you're kind of forgetting about it every year.
Well, nobody wants that cold weather to come, right? We fight
No,
it every step of the way.
yeah,
hmm So you just stuck needle? Are you sewing? Or oh yeah,
I'm
I'm
kind of sewing with this
cool.
metal wire thing.
Mm. All right, all right, all right. That's a mess. Well, now I've used that twice. I loved my cutter bug before I got everything else that I got. Well, I had two cutter bugs that I got, and then I have a big shot. I saw yeah, big shot, and then
Yeah.
I also had a e-bosser. That was actually my first electric one. Is an e-bosser. Nobody usually knows what those are like. And
I
then
haven't heard anything about that one before.
it looks just like uh the like what's the original machine? What was the original machine that everybody knows? I can't. Yep, keep an eye out on Facebook for sure if you're looking for one. Yes, yes, yes. I actually just seen another one. I oh, who has a scan and cut? Does anyone have a scan and cut? I want to know more about a scan and cut because if it would fussy cut for me, I would get one.
Yep, they do. They do.
So you can scan it through and it will cut out something for me.
Yep.
I know not magazines because if I understand it right, it has to have a good border on it, or
Yeah,
else.
or a good border, or not as a light of a picture like this would be perfect because that is black and underneath it's lighter,
Right, right.
but
So it would be able to cut around that.
yeah.
Interesting. Hey, Melissa, excellent. Yes, I seen it. Heather posted it there for you. That's great. Are you gonna, Melissa? Are you gonna submit any photograph, or are you gonna submit any mixed media so we can get your name?
This looks like braces or something. Oh, really strange.
I love it. I love that you thought outside. Look at Mrs. Gigi thinking outside the box. Miss Gigi's not afraid to leave that box.
Mm. My whole family's kind of like outside the box, so
Your whole family. No, Mrs. Gigi, my whole family. They're a bunch of wackies. Excellent. Good, Melissa. I hope you do. I will look forward to it. Yeah, they are. They're a bunch of wackos. I love them. I love every single last one of them. But and it's just so crazy. I feel like I'm still in the 80s where all my aunts, and we used to all still hang out and stuff. And I haven't lived there. And so, I lived there shortly. And my
mhm.
awesome aunt let me live with her when I was injured. She let me live there and go through rehab and stuff. But I still have this feeling like this family that I knew of in the 80s, where all my aunts and stuff
Mhm.
were still in their 20s and 30s, and they're not. They're all they're all pretty much
Yeah.
grandparents and have in son-in-laws and daughter-in-laws and yeah, and it just blows me away. And here I am, it's the same thing. My son's almost an adult. He turned 17. Oh my goodness, Miss Gigi. He turned 17 on the 20th.
Oh, Oh yeah, that is. Mm-hmm.
And it's just like,
That,
and I can't believe he's my only one. I thought, I, it just, I'm blown away by just having one kid and that I'm
yeah,
old.
and then he's not a kid anymore. Oh,
Yeah, yeah,
that must be a real special feeling.
special, all right. Makes me feel crazy.
No, you're not.
Is that
You're
the
not.
feeling you're talking about? The crazy
No,
feeling?
no, no.
Uh, I'm
You
digging
know,
paint off my table
for
here.
for me, it's almost like we my oldest, she just turned 19, and our son, he's turning 18 soon. So in a way, just within it, and then we have the 15-year-old soon. So in within a couple of years, we will go from 7 people in the family to two.
Wow,
Because
yeah.
they're like almost like leaving the house. Within a couple of years, it would be so empty.
Right, right. What's your question? What's the Z, Chris? Are you falling asleep? Are we are we boring you, Chris?
Oh,
Are we putting you to sleep? Oh man. Yeah, it's oh, yeah. He wants to go bowling though. That's what he wants to do for his birthday. That's what he did last year and he wants
oh,
to go bowling again this year. So
oh, that
that's
is
pretty cool
nice.
that we'll do that.
And I don't know about you, but to accept to do it with mom, you know,
Oh
to
yeah.
do something with the family, that isn't really anything that you should be glad that he wants to do something with you.
Oh yeah, and he only has one or two friends that he wants to invite, and then he has his cousins that he wants to be there, and even his little brother, even Oren's invited. Because I said, is your brother going to be invited? Well, of course. I was like, okay, good.
Yeah.
I just was checking. It's your birthday.
Yeah.
Yeah, he definitely he's a good kid. Oh, Chris dropped her phone. All right, we'll allow that. We'll allow phone droppings. I'm really uh, I'm digging at all this paint that I use. Watch the next prompt be use paint, and I'll just put all new paint over here.
Yeah.
I love this.
Usually they.
This is so calming to me. I guess this is kind of like ASMR to some people. The scraping of dried paint off a glass. I don't know. I can't explain it. It's a neat, I don't know. I just like it. Call me weird.
Did you say you were special? I think so. Like, no, sorry.
Right. Wait, you said I was special. Wait a second. This is why I like having the glass table. I can do whatever I want to it.
Mm-hmm.
And if I scratch it, I scratch it.
Oh, is it the whole table? I thought it was like like
Like a
one of
mat
those.
or something. No,
Uh,
it's the whole, it's like, I think it's 3 foot by 5 foot or two, no, three. I'm sure that's three. I think it's like 3 by 5 piece of glass. Oh, I have to move you guys back now. Yeah, so this camera thing that I bought that helps me arrange it's like this arm. Do I have? I don't think the box had a picture of it. Let me see. Oh, I just picked up the same box twice. Yeah, this is the box. But look at this box it came with. You keep on sewing, girl. I'm just entertaining
and the
myself.
last
No
one.
hurry.
Nice.
How cute is this box that came in? And could I throw it away? No. So Shannon's going to have to come in here and throw my box away. It's so cute, though. I could cover it and do something with it. This would
Mm-hmm.
be and it even here it's called a small rig. It's what the heck is it called? Small rig double thumb screw. That's must oh it's a China, yeah, made in China. That's their name of it. That's when you go and you look and it has all those, but it's like a it's got two balls on the end and a cylinder in the center, and then there's balls at either end of this. So there's the two balls. So that one is connected to my arm, and then my boom arm, and then my camera is connected to the other one. So it will go like 365 and do it smoothly, and not like the other way where I was like needing to grab and twist, and because I was using the and I threw the ring light away, and then this might blind you. Oh, I can turn it off and then it won't blind you. And then these are my new lights that I got. So they're like this here. I got two of these, and they're LED lights. So we're gonna see. Although look at how bright that looks without that light on.
Yeah, it does. It's really good.
How crazy is that? And there's not really, well, there's a little bit of shadow. Well, we'll leave it off for now. I don't know. What's the last prompt is metal and or something rough. You don't have to use both. You can use one or the other, or you can use both if you want. I love that stitching. That is such a smart idea. Look at that. Don't cut yourself on it.
No, it's smooth on this side. It's I have to do something with this for next week.
Maybe cover it or something so that
Yeah.
it doesn't cut you, or cut through your paper like that. Yes, we were still on something rough texture. Yep. Yeah, look at how bright that is without my new light. Isn't that how it goes? I buy a new light. So the next one is crayons. I just love how it will, it like you can hold it up close. Look at how clear. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited about it. For so long, I'd hold stuff up for you guys and you couldn't see it. Or die cut. So we have crayons and or die cuts. I have die cuts right here. Maybe I'll use both. I usually don't use both, huh? I usually only use one. I have this pretty butterfly.
Let's see what I can use.
Okay.
I have a little pumpkin here. I don't know if I can though. It might be placed somewhere.
Okay. Crayons. What kind of crayons? Sorry about the sniffle.
I actually saw, I found some small little, I didn't know that I had some small little letters. And then I saw this one. Let's see.
Whew, there's nothing like opening up a can of crayons that hasn't been opened in a while, and that wax smell gets you right in the face.
Yep,
Whew.
definitely.
I was not prepared for that.
This must be nice.
I thought this said raw sewage.
Oh.
I really did. I thought it said I thought it said raw sewage. Because I didn't read it. Look, I can even show you what I thought it said. Oh, come on now. Come on, I'm proud of you, camera. Come on, you can do it. Now I know the frustration. Anyways, it says raw,
yeah.
you know, now I can't even get the word out. The sienna. There you go.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this isn't even dry. I'm trying to color on something that's not even dry. I need to go the other way. Use the water soluble crayons. Okay.
These were cute. I got them from a friend. The small little hearts.
All right. Oh, look at those.
And
Pretty,
she got me
pretty.
some, small little letters like this. They are really, really tiny,
Yeah, they are.
and all different kind of styles and sizes too. She got me some small little. These are really tinier than my pinky fingernail. So I don't know what to use them for, but I thought actually I don't know if you like at Relax Cut Glue and Nicole she I don't know she actually started an Inchi project
Oh,
where
yeah.
where she had like a checkerboard of I think she got it at Dollar Tree or something, and she cut out small little inchy size squares
Uh-huh.
which you meant to like put on the board, and it's going to be awesome. I know her, because she makes all these kinds of really really nice things. And
Nicole
then
cut
relax control.
glue it, stick it, what I call her.
Yep,
That Nicole? Yeah.
yep. Her and tiny little things like an inch size of something. So that's going to be really really nice to look at. Oh yeah, Janet is talking about, or Sherry too, about the community being so supportive of each other.
Mm. Mm-hmm.
Definitely agree with that.
This one definitely there's some out there that aren't, and I
Mm-hmm.
found that out. But yeah, I love the Janet Nash and the Mary and Beth and you and I'm trying to think of the other channels that are out there that
Mm-hmm.
definitely it's definitely better than some groups that are out there that I don't understand it. I love this one. I just love everybody in this one. This community, there's
Yeah, yeah, I totally understand, because there is it can be really drama and all
well,
kinds of stuff going on.
yeah, I think you get women together, and unfortunately, that's sometimes it goes that way. But it doesn't seem that in this group, so that's nice. I like it. Makes me happy. All right, so I got that. Ooh, 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 ooh. Got the butterfly. Butterfly in the sky. Oh, sorry about that. Whoops. All right. Put that down there for another couple months to be opened, and let me glue this here on. Usually I go for the Tim Holtz crayons when we use crayons. So
Yeah. Oh, I love that. The whole picture that you've done, it looks like a garden or like a field or something.
yeah,
You know,
yeah. I was
it,
really worried about the paper at first, but it's worked in there. I was able to work it in there. I got just the right prompts to get it worked in there.
mm-hmm. It's really, really nice.
Thanks. Well, with the other prompts that I've been working on, I've been doing so much of trying not to make a picture. I've been trying so hard to make it a background. Each one of them, I want
Mm-hmm.
to, each layer. But this today, I was like, well, I'm back with Mrs. Gigi, so I'm going to go back to, trying to make a picture.
Yeah,
Oh, my
but
brain, I had to switch there. And okay, oh, put you right off the table. Okay, I think I'm just going to put this one on here.
oh, that is really like a really intricate little thing.
This is a Jane Davenport Jane Davenport die. And yeah,
Mm-hmm.
definitely probably should have made it into a sticker. I don't know how. I guess I could have just maybe paint some glue on it. This is yeah. I'm not sending this through the mail. I think we can do that. All right. Where are we at on our prompts?
There has been a
Heather, I'm sure
timer.
knows. She probably knows or I don't know if she numbers these like she does the other one.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or 6, maybe. I don't
Really,
know.
that's it? Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I don't know if we can go further up the whole thing here and look. 6 prompts so far.
Okay, all right. I think I am going to put this one on since I'm gluing it this way. All right. All right, so I need 4 prompts that are just easy does it. All right, let's pull one out here. All right. Oh, I'm trying to do it one-handed here because I'm putting a pin in it. This one. All right. Junk mail.
Mm-hmm.
I read that as metallic. Junk mail and or metallic. Okay. Well, I think I can do metallic pretty easy. Maybe. Here we go. Got these metallic pins.
Yeah, that was my thinking too. Or like the copper. I have a copper paint kind of thing. Let's see if I can create something with I thought I had my copper plate here, but unfortunately, oh, there it is. Oh, absolutely, Heather. Heather is. Heather just wrote, Clint is not feeling well and has us on his TV, and he wants us to pray for him. Oh, I hope it's nothing serious.
Oh, yes. Clint. Hi, Clint.
Hello.
Start feeling better. Take care of yourself. Drink lots of water.
Let's see what we can do.
Okay. I have to go let Jug in. He's out of the sun, so he must be hot. So let me go with him. Don't move, Isabel, don't move. Did you have fun? Did you have fun outside? Well, you gotta let me touch. Did you have fun? I seen you. Yeah, you were just laying outside, enjoying the day. Oh, you gonna go in there? Go get a drink. Oh, Isabel. I know. And she looks at me like I'm just so invasive. And it's like, well, if you didn't lay in the middle of the floor, I wouldn't be invasive. Right?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see.
Wow.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that was our 8th card.
Oh, it was?
Yeah, that's okay. I don't know. I think they're pretty much in order. I have the first one is stamp, sponge, stamp or sponge, something soft, and or page 13. I think that was the first one actually.
Yeah.
Those got out of order. Chalk and or nail polish. Use a stick and or trace a picture. Spray splatter and or use your finger to art. Don't use your finger to pick your nose. Metal and or something rough. Die cut and or crayons. Junk mail and or metallic.
That means that we only have like one left, or is it 2? Or...
We have 2 more left.
2 more.
It doesn't. It looks like you've used like 3 prompts. Isn't that so funny how that works?
Yeah.
You know, I mean, look at my picture, like and you look like you've used 3 things on there. You know.
Yeah. That's kind of strange.
I can't believe how, yeah, mine is. I love looking at it on the camera, or when you look on it on TV, it looks so different, like than what it looks like in person.
Yeah, it's great. I get so inspired because I'm going to make the garden for my little house.
Oh yeah,
So
yeah.
So like really inspiring.
Get yourself a birdhouse and a bird. All right, the next one is words and or shapes. That's a pretty good number 9. That's a really good number 9.
Yep, it is.
I
do have shapes. I do have a word.
Right.
But let's say, can always be something else. Something else.
He's laying right behind me. Sylvia.
Oh, thank you so much. We're all concentrating what we
No
do.
barking. Oh my goodness, guys. The babies are out. I don't know if I put you up this way if you'll be upside down or not. Oh no, you won't. Hey, stop barking. Can you guys see them out there? There's like the herd is out there.
Oh,
Do you see them? No. Oh, there they are.
small little dots, but
Yeah.
see where they are.
Jughead. Dang it. Come closer. Come closer. At least you guys don't have to look at them upside down like in the past. I'd have flipped you guys around and you'd be upside down looking at them.
Yeah.
Hey, that's much smoother. I'm not bouncing you guys around as bad. Right? It worked. What's this? Sorry, I was checking out my new camera. There's something I didn't realize that was on there. There you go. Hi, Abby. What are you doing? She's like, I'm going over to this corner, Mom. You cleaned it out for me. Not really.
Mm-hmm.
She has claimed it, though. It's her corner now.
Oh, she hasn't.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, there's like 4 babies out there and then 5 adults. I think those are all females with the babies.
Ooh.
And it looks like there's like a couple older babies, and then there's actually one little one out there that I haven't seen. You know, they're quite a few months old, most of them, so they're bigger, but that one doesn't look too big. Or he's a runt. Maybe he was a twin and he's smaller or something.
Yeah.
Oh, no big deal. Thank you. Thanks, Heather. Thank you. I appreciate everything that you're doing with the prompts. Yeah. Looks good. What's the next one be? Doodle, Mrs. Gigi.
Could be.
Oh, that's how it works, right?
Yeah, usually it is, unfortunately.
It's okay, Heather. You don't. Yeah. That's it. You're not getting paid for today.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Let's do the very. Oh no, I mixed them. I was gonna say let's do the very front because I always pick from the middle, but I mixed them up. All right. Oh, here we go. So the last one is page 8. And or sparkly bling. Oh, how perfect is that for mine?
Oh.
Sorry if it's not for you, Mrs. Gigi, but it's perfect for me. I'm gonna sparkly bling this thing out.
Could go with sparkly blingy thingy, but I don't really know if I like it. I'm not the sparkly bling person, that's why.
You need to get. I didn't like stickles. I never thought I'd like these, and now I use these like no tomorrow, man. I use these things all the time.
You know, I do have like a couple of them, so. But I thought about, you know, using them, but I think for me it's kind of like I will definitely use them Christmas time with doing like my Christmas journals and things. But other than that, I don't really know. I just felt like I love the colors. That's why. I am going to kind of look at page number 8, and if I like it, I'm going to use it. Let's see, number 1. Could I go with the back side of number 8 because That is technically it's number 9, but
We wouldn't know unless you told us. We won't tell on you. Ah, Candy May, you have to watch out for her.
mm-hmm. Because I had this picture and I felt like it kind of
Oh, it
goes
works in that. Yeah, it's
with
like
the theme
perfect.
there. Hmm.
Yeah. I can't believe how much different mine is than yours. I'm so glad I almost didn't do this blue in the background because I was like, oh, that's a lot of space and we've got so many more prompts. What, that was only like the second prompt. But I was like, oh, who cares? It will get covered up. I'm so glad I did, or else it would be it would be white back there. It
I'm
wouldn't be as
thinking,
filled.
mhm. I if I do it like this, it's going to cover up the metal, but
Candy, the prompt police. That job doesn't pay either, Candy. Whoops.
let's see if I'm
Whoopsie, whoopsie.
actually thinking about cutting them out, but that might be strange because the the blonde is only a head.
Strange is good. Strange is good. I haven't worked off the page here.
I'm going to try to do something, but I don't know.
Are you guys having tacos and a movie tonight?
No, we are
No.
not. We I don't. I think it's some kind of chicken stewy thing that my husband is making right now.
Ah,
It's actually a recipe out of Facebook that he's like, oh, we need to try that sometime, and it's really good.
oh, look at you. You get to use both. Very nice.
Hmm. I think Sherry asked if this is going to be in your game or not.
For the
In
what?
for the prompt game
Yes,
that
you
we.
can. Yeah, you can. You can use this if you'd like. Sure. Yep. You can submit it as one. We'll call this number 6. This will be number 6. So just mark it number 6 so that I know. Mm-hmm. I'm easy.
I wish I had black stickles now, really. Like black.
Oh yeah, I actually do. Is it right here? Is this one of the? It looks like. Oh no, that's a sapphire. But I know I do have one black one that's black stickles, and I was like, oh look at that. And, but the glitter that's in it is rainbow, so it's black paint
Oh,
or black
okay.
glue, and then
Mm-hmm.
the it's like rainbow glitters. Why is this clogging up on me? I have just a little bit more to do here. So are we going to work in the 365 book when we're done with this?
We can definitely do that.
Okay. When we're done. Oh, are you done with yours? I'll finish this up real quick. Oh, come on now. This is one I just cleaned out the other day. That was a car coming down our street, which I think it's like the delivery trucks. I think the bed of the truck like bounces or whatever. And I think that's what he hears. And he thinks someone's, here.
Oh, okay.
That's because I've been trying to figure out what makes him bark out of nowhere and makes me jump out of my seat, because when dogs do that, man, it's just such a startle, right?
Absolutely.
And I think that's what it is especially the FedEx guy. The FedEx guy drives like a maniac through here. Um,
Oh wow.
I've even like slow when I've seen him behind me, I go real slow.
Do you have like one for FedEx, one for UPS, one for
Yes.
regular mail, and one for
Yes. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
because
yeah.
here
So,
they have like one truck for everything. So
yeah. Up in the smaller towns like where my mother is at, that's they actually a lot of them contract with the post office, and you don't get your mail, like you don't get your packages. Now some of our things do come, the USPS delivers some of the smaller packages from UPS, but
mhm.
mostly UPS will come and deliver all their own mail around here. But up in my mom's small town, when she was a deliverer, she worked for the postal service, and they
Uh-huh.
would deliver UPS.
Mhm.
So there's mine.
Oh wow. And all
I
sparkly
think
and
this is one of my best ones.
yeah. Oh, I love it.
Thank
I
you.
really, it is really, really cute.
I didn't know which really at the beginning with the magazine down here. I really was like, this is going to be another one of those that's just kind of thrown together.
Mhm.
Don't forget to date it, 9/10. But I think it worked
Yeah, that's
out good. How about I almost wrote 2012? Where am I at?
oh wow. Oh.
I was taking a nap or something for the last few years,
Mhm.
and it complements the page next to it very nicely.
What was that? Like
What was it? What this thing?
yeah, the other side, the other. What is
This
it? Yeah.
this one? I don't know. Yeah, well, this is a baby wipe, and that's what came out. Doesn't it look like a butterfly in a flower?
Oh yeah.
Do you see the
Yeah,
flower
that's yeah.
and
Oh,
the butter?
now I actually remember when you made that one. I think like
Yeah, I think it wasn't that long ago, was it? It's not dated, of course. Of
mhm.
course.
Yeah.
Of course. Ah. So, guys, this is the kind of book that I'm talking about that you're gonna win. Is one of these. I'm not sure if it's going to be this exact kind of book or this exact same name, but I want to do something that I'm really actually considering it this book because I don't think a lot of people have this book that play. And if they do have this book, then, I'll pick another one, probably like the yellow one, because there's a
Mhm.
couple different ones. There's a green one. So, yeah. But, anyways, this is what I'm seriously considering recently about moving on. So, we need a number, guys, 1 through 365, so that we can pick a page to do. Whew.
Mhm.
Candy
It's
says
kind
she
of a,
has it. Okay, well, we can get you some. Well,
yeah,
I'm gonna probably let you guys choose which book you want. I'll give you the couple. Like it, because there's some people that I seen a really cool Zen Doodle book, and I thought, oh, I bet you some ladies would like the Zen Doodle book.
yeah,
But then there's some people that doodling, that's not their thing at all, you know. So yeah, I have quite a few
oh,
in my like.
hello, Jen. And she comes in with
Oh, Jen comes in with
36.
362. Okay, hi Jen. 362. Oh, this is really far back there. I don't have
Mhm.
362.
Yeah.
362. Okay. Wow, what does it say? Oh, it says add a pattern to the scarves. That's
Yeah,
fun. We can do that.
yep, absolutely.
Now look, the coloring is bad again.
Yeah, isn't that
That's
strange?
that's with my light on. I don't know. You got me. So pretty much
Hmm.
I'm thinking like doodles is what I'm thinking.
Yeah, something like that, or my thinking was a little bit of Santangly feel to it, maybe.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, like that.
At least for the first one.
It's kind of rough. I need another book for underneath it.
Yeah, I felt that too. Like it's really.
It's not the most. I think this one's going to be too big. Let's see. There we go. So y'all can play along by just using, a piece of paper. You can make some, and play along with us for sure. See, look at how weird my lighting is. Let's see. I don't know. It's weird.
Yeah, especially now when you told, as you said, like have totally new lights and everything.
Yeah. I guess I just need to, well, I don't have I only have one of the two lights that came with the setup. So, I mean, that might be part of the issue, but
But you're, you know,
I'm no
well,
lighting expert.
it could be because I have some, not really right now, but I have my lighting pointing almost directly to the camera lens. So that might be a thing.
Well, I turn this on and lower this maybe. Maybe it's too high.
Because I don't know where I got that from, but I think it was someone in like Fibswell or something that told me like if you have problems with your lighting, point it to almost
Yeah.
directly onto the lens itself.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I've had lighting. I've fought with my lighting, I think, since the beginning of me, streaming. I've used all different kinds of lighting. And I thought these would be perfect. And I think once I get them set up, they will be because they're specifically made for this kind of thing. That's why I got them. I was like, I'm tired of making my own up.
Mm-hmm.
Now, is it real blurry for you guys now? Looks blurry to me. Like it's not. Um, Excellent.
No,
Thanks,
no,
Sylvia.
the depending on how picky you are. I'm thinking it's not. It's okay. I'm thinking it has to do with the lighting. It's not really blurry. It's just the lighting that makes it kind of.
Mm-hmm. But how weird that it looked so good once I got more color. Once it likes the color, and that's what it is. I think the color. Like this is looking good, but the black and white isn't.
Hmm. When looking at these, I immediately think of like, Christmas scarves and things, fall, and so it kind of fits in the September as we are. This actually is kind of relaxing just to sit like this. And a couple of weeks ago, I looked at a video on YouTube with an artist creating like seriously a whole landscape of. It was gorgeous just with the help of the small little dots from a pen. And
Oh, wow.
it was gorgeous because all the closer the dots, the darker the area. So when
Yes.
shading and things like that, it was almost totally black. And then, so, it must have taken like, I don't
I
even
don't
know
have that
how.
kind of patience, I don't think.
No, me neither. But it was amazing seeing it. Like it's turned out
Where
really.
was the artist doing it live or was it
No,
a
no,
video?
no. It was a time lapse video, so it took like a couple of months it was a really really big canvasy kind of background, and then a landscape.
Yeah.
So you can just imagine sitting like making small little dots like this for hours and hours.
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't know. I don't think I have the patience.
when it comes to that, I need to show you something that I got from my. I'm just going to finish this because my daughter sent me a picture today, um, and what she made, it's it amazed me really because you know it had to do with patience. She's studying to be a kindergarten teacher,
Oh,
so they, you know, the things that they do in school are kind of crafting combined with studying. Kids,
yes, right.
it's like they learn all kinds of things. But today they had like an art class themed thing,
Mm-hmm.
and her creation is like, I loved it when I saw it, but it was really, let's see, in math, you have those graph papers.
Yep. Uh-huh.
She used the I don't know if you can see this. She made small little puzzle pieces, created, small little puzzle pieces in
Oh,
each little square on the whole page. And
holy
then
cow.
she started to color them in.
So they're the shape of a puzzle piece,
Yeah, I
and
don't
then
know if
she's
you can see
coloring
it
them
really well.
in. That is
So
a
she actually started with, you know, regular paper from math, and then
so it's
creating
kind of
small.
like this.
Yep. And then she started to create small little puzzle pieces, with the shapes of a puzzle piece. Unfortunately, I
That's
don't.
that is just amazing.
Yeah, I know.
I
I'm
I, I
telling.
hope I don't think I could see a kindergartner
You,
doing that.
no, but that
But
had to. They read something in. There was a
wow, look at that.
psychology thing, and they talked about patience and things in children and things like that. So that might be, a thing.
Oh yes, that makes sense. Yeah. Wow. Hi, Vanessa.
So
Hey,
I'm
Amelia.
amazed. Like, seriously, she made all these kind of small little things first,
Yeah,
and then coloring them in.
that's crazy.
Yeah.
That's patience.
Yep.
That's patience.
Really, really is.
That is patience, my dear.
Mhm. And she when you have a thing like that, to you can imagine a whole piece of paper. There is quite a lot of squares to begin with.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
So, she just had to do the whole thing. Really, she isn't finished, but she's making the whole thing.
That's pretty wild. Good for her. You taught your daughter patience.
Absolutely. Yeah, that's.
What's everybody up to, guys? We some of our lurkers decided to come out and play.
Oh, hello, hello. Always fun. I don't know about the time. Um has the live hop started again? I think so. Or is it kind of starting soon?
Oh yeah, I can't even remember. We started watching, we got to season 2 or 3 on Lucifer, but we lost interest. I don't know why, but we did.
I saw that the series, I don't know, Casa de Papel or something. Um, I didn't. No, my daughter saw it and she thinks it's really, really good. And then me and my husband, we saw like 2 episodes, and like it was all the same. And we tried a couple of more episodes, and then realized, like, through the whole series, it's just in the same exact area with the bank there, or whatever it was. I can't remember.
Well, we've been watching that McLeod's Daughters. It's that Australian
Mm-hmm.
show. So we've been kind of there's like 8 seasons or something. So we've been really that's what's been taking up most of our time. We like watching that anything that has a lot of seasons. If it only has one season, we're like, oh,
Oh yeah.
it's like we were hoping.
Or it's like, one season and then you have to wait like, 6 months or a year or something to the
Ex-
next.
exactly. Yep. Yeah. So we try to look for the ones that have a lot of seasons in them.
Hmm. Me and my husband, I think it was an HBO at first, but they have changed it here in Sweden. So in a series called Blacklist.
Oh, I think I've seen that. I think I've seen that advertised. I'm not.
Mm-hmm.
It sounds familiar. I think it was a movie though that I'm thinking of. Wonder if.
This is like a series. I think it's like 8 or 9 seasons, and maybe like 12, 15 episodes in each season. So it's quite a lot to see, but it was really, really good. It's kind of criminal drama, thing going
Yeah,
on.
kind of using your dot idea here for this one. Trying to think of
Mhm.
something that wasn't a solid, but I wanted to put something in there, and the dots. That was a good idea. Good idea. Hmm.
Now we're watching like a lawyer series, Suits. I think
Oh
it's.
yeah, I've never seen that. I remember when it was on just regular TV.
Mhm. It took a couple of episodes, at least for me, but now I'm like hooked. And I
Oh,
think it's like 7 seasons or even 8 seasons or something.
I think I'm done. I was gonna add more, but I don't want to. I think if I add more,
Yeah, I'm done too.
you are too. 362. 362. Yeah, you want to do another one? We got time for one more.
Absolutely. So well, we can do that. Do we have? I thought
We need a.
some.
Oh, did someone give another number?
Yep. I think I saw 313 up there somewhere in the.
313. Okay.
Oh, this one is. Hmm.
Not one that we want to do.
Absolutely, but it
Oh,
it, it was, kind of a long time ago.
okay. Draw a map of a journey you have recently taken.
For you,
Ooh.
it could be kind of simple for you, but I haven't been away for I don't know how many. Hmm,
Okay.
hmm, let's see. In a way, it's kind of simple, but
I don't know what this looks like down in here. Something like this. I think it goes something like this. Don't you guys laugh at me. I don't think.
yeah,
I think it protrudes, but I don't think. There we go. Let's see. Maybe I should look at it so that I know what I'm doing here.
no,
What'd you say, cheater?
yeah.
Cheater, cheater. Okay.
Hmm. I know that even some of you have seen this. It's almost not visible at all, really. You can let's see, I have to fill it in. At the exact same time when you got a kind of a notification there, it popped out on my screen. I'm like,
Oh,
like
really?
yeah.
I know there's some Allens over here. And here's our little.
And you knowing what it is, that is kind of fun to see.
There's mine.
Oh, I totally understand what it is.
That is hilarious. Oh man. I don't think it's I
You
mean,
could say like,
I think this is smaller than the United States down here. I think this area, but I sure
yeah.
don't have that looking like it. And I think this is where we went. I think that like Honduras is down here, and then we made a stop right here too. Hey, Mary Kay, we're playing in our 365 book right now. That's what we're doing. What you doing? We're drawing a map of a journey we took. This is my journey. This is my journey on a little boat. On a little boat called the
Mm-hmm.
Vista. Wasn't that little?
No, definitely not. Which
Mm-hmm.
one? Oh, did you? Which company was it? Or?
Carnival Vista is the one we went on.
Oh, mm-hmm.
It's they have a bigger ship now, the Mardi Gras, but it's like it's two ships back. There's the very newest one is the Mardi Gras, and then they have the Panorama, and then the Vista. So,
Oh, okay.
well, this is Florida. If
Yeah.
you're asking me, that's Florida. But I'm on this little. I'm right there. You see me? I'm waving to you.
What about the Key West? There are small little dots like down
Oh
there.
yeah, there is Key West out here, isn't there? It is something like that. And then this is Cuba, because there you go. That one's Cuba. And I think this is Jamaica. I made it a little big
Mm-hmm.
because I think Jamaica's like a dot compared to Cuba.
Yeah. So I am
But
in the
not on my map. It's my map. Yeah, this here, Central America down here.
yeah.
Yeah, we went to uh what do I say? Honduras. Uh and then Honduras, Belize, and Cozumel. Yeah.
Quite a nice
Yeah.
trip.
And Oren, my ex and that, they're going again not next week, the week after.
Oh, they are?
Yeah, they're going. I'll be babysitting Oren. Yep.
This, for those of you wondering,
Yes.
that is our little house where we were on holidays, where my
Oh,
grandmother and grandfather lived.
yeah.
You know, now my my parents has that one. So here is the reserve of, the ocean is like literally there.
Yeah.
It's so all
Here's the here's my ocean. Which ocean is it?
it is. Oh, seriously, I
I don't even know which one's over there.
um
I don't
I
even know
don't
which.
know. I don't know. It is combined to the Atlantic,
Oh,
but
okay. That's hey, we could have our toes could have. Oh no, I didn't touch the water. I didn't touch the water. I didn't even get out. Yeah, we didn't go to the beach at all this time.
yeah, because it's a little bit of a, Denmark is kind of, or for at least at first there's, I was about to say Janet country, but Britain,
Mm-hmm.
and then further on there is actually like Denmark closing off in kind of a little curve into, um, and I don't really know the name, like the international name. I only know the Swedish name, and that is Kattegat. Uh, and the exact translation of that is like cat sea.
Catsy?
Yeah, I don't know if the international. No, not the Baltic Sea. That's on the other side. I don't know about this one.
And
Uh,
where is it connected? Look at I have this map
oh,
here.
you have a
So
travel.
I'm looking to see there's Switzerland.
No, not No, not Switzerland.
I'm looking for
My husband is from Switzerland. I'm from Sweden.
I know, I know.
It's totally
I'm
different
looking. I'm
countries.
look Africa. Nope. Australia. Nope.
And
Look at that. Look
I
how big
can kind of
Australia is.
show you the
Oh.
world. Oh, here we have like a good picture. You all know here is where you went
Yep. Yep. Yep.
down there. Oh, sorry. And Sweden is up all like there, and that little thing there is Denmark. So it's kind of closing up on this whole thing. Oh, seriously. Oh,
England and Wales. That wouldn't be you, right? Nope.
no, here.
British Isle. Wait a second. I bet you're here. I bet you're on this page.
Yep, there I am.
Sweden. There you
Yeah.
are.
And then down in the south of Sweden, you can see like Denmark to your left, like a tiny little thing like up here.
You're much bigger than I thought.
Yeah.
Okay, so we got Sweden here. This we're missing. What part are you in, Mrs. Gigi?
Kind of.
This is
There. No,
Gothenburg. No.
on the other side is Gothenburg. On your left side, there, almost like kind there, kind of. I'm a little bit further down, but
Oh, you're like at the tip here?
no, in between, kind of in the middle of the tip and in Gothenburg.
So in here.
Yeah,
He's right in here.
yeah,
What is this right here? Oh, Norway.
that's Norway, and the country to your left of Sweden or south of Norway, it's Denmark. To your left,
Oh, right here, this real
that,
tiny country.
that is Denmark. So
Oh,
that is kind of closing in on, on us.
look at that. I didn't even know that Denmark was that small.
Yeah, that is tiny. Oh, that Kattegat. Yes, that's correct. So yeah, she knows, and she is also further down on the map there, Sylvia.
She's in France, right?
Yeah.
Over here. Am I right? Right. Okay, so let me see if your little town. I don't see it on here. Molno.
No, my little. I'm literally living in a village where everyone knows everyone, and this is it's not even
It's
visible.
not. It's not. She's like, it's not going to be on there. Kind of like how growing up in the town to you. No, it's not on a map. You're not going to find it.
It's
How
in the
come?
middle of the woods.
I mean,
Seriously.
I'm not one that knows all the because I never. It wasn't important to me to know geography. So just looking at all this stuff, like Greece being all the way down here, I didn't realize. Well, I guess on this map because of the way it's shaped too, where it's. But yeah, Greece and in Italy and stuff is right here. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And then France. There's a cruise that actually touches in all. It goes through this Mediterranean Sea. I
Yep.
think it's called like
Yep.
the Mediterranean
I've
Sea
been on that
cruise.
one. I've been on that one. It's
You have, and it touches base in all those I'm like showing you guys, you're
yeah.
not even watching. And it touches base in like Spain and France and
Yep.
Italy. It goes to all.
Yep.
I
It
want to
is.
go on that.
Yeah.
That would I would love that.
And there
Yeah.
are different routes, of course, but for the most expensive one, kind of, because that is what it's all about, really.
Right.
It's touching base on every country
That's
there
I would
on it.
love that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, you only get to see a little bit, but that would be okay. Austria and Hungary. Look at all this place we didn't know. You guys didn't know. I know. Don't act like you did.
Hmm.
Germany. Ooh, what's this little thing right in there? Oh, Belgium. Look how little
Belgium or
Belgium is.
Luxembourg or the Netherlands or
There's another little thing right here. Yeah, the Netherlands. You're so
yeah,
smart, Mrs. Gigi, right there. And here, and Janet lives right there, right
yeah,
here, or
mm,
somewhere right in there.
further down south of that part.
Somewhere right in this
Yep,
area, right here somewhere.
yep, she
Mhm.
knows.
I think Texas would smother that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, funny stuff. Hey, Janice.
Hello.
Hi, nutty ladies. Hey, who you calling nutty? must be Mrs. Gigi. Must be Mrs. Oh, I
Oh,
gotta work this. Mm,
we have to
oh,
write down the date. Oh, tomorrow is a special day.
it is. Yeah, tomorrow's yeah. What is it? 20? Is that right? 20 years? Yeah.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
Hmm.
Oh, wow, 20
Yeah,
years.
so I'm sure they're going to be doing some sort of big something up in New York. I'm
Mm-hmm.
sure of it. And out in Pennsylvania, where the other everyone forgets about that plane that went down in
Yeah.
Pennsylvania. Barcelona.
Oh,
Hmm.
do you? I've been to Barcelona a couple of
I have
times.
not. I will come visit you too, Sylvia. I'll put you on the list. Now I have 3 people that I need to visit. However, I don't know, Sylvia. I'm in a wheelchair, so I need it to be wheelchair accessible. Mrs. Gigi, you might be stuck with me. I think you might be the only one that has a wheelchair accessible home.
Yeah. Yeah, might be.
How's you're lucky like that. See. Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
but it's in a way, it's roomy. You could say that. There is a lot of space everywhere, and
I bet you I can still find something to run into with my wheelchair. I always do.
yeah, yep. There is
No matter
always
how clean the
something.
house is and where there's nothing that I can run into, I seem to find it.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
That even like I'm thinking about our little cat. She's kind of, you know, peeking through all kinds of just laying there. So but she's only 1 year old, so she's starting to learn the behavior of a cat just laying like yours. So,
I'm not moving because I'm a cat.
mhm.
You can't make
And
me
then
do what you want.
stretching the body like like extremely.
Yep. Oh, were you talking to me?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Sylvia, there's my invitation. Going to the Northern Lights. Oh, wouldn't that be gorgeous? Do you get to see the Northern Lights a lot, Mrs. Gigi?
And no, I've seen it a couple of times, but I live, in southern Sweden, so we don't really have the northern lights other than, you know, maybe a couple of times a year. But I lived further up north before, and we had it like all winter. So,
Hmm. Very interesting.
but it is really really beautiful when you see it. That's for sure.
Yeah, I would love that. I wonder. Yeah, I can't even imagine. Like I can't. I've seen pictures and seen how they dance on. How it dances, but
Yeah.
just.
And when you see it, it's kind of like, nature. To me at least, I feel like nature is so beautiful, and we sometimes forget how beautiful nature is, and especially around, our own surroundings. Like, you know, I, I know that maybe you don't have like woods and things like we often go like on walks, of course, with the
Hmm.
dog and picnics with the kids and things like that. So,
Yeah.
just
Yeah. Well, that's why, the deer are so fascinating to me. Sometimes, like my son just shakes his head and I'm like, Gat, and just take a minute and look. That's just an amazing thing that these other creatures besides ourselves live out there. And like that one deer that has the huge antlers, he's been out here, since we lived out here for 4 years. He has lived here and he's got his little herd from, I think there used to be like 10 of them, and there's
Mhm.
over 20 something of them now. And I don't know. It's just, I agree. I love nature. I don't get out as much here to do it because, it's just so darn hot. I love doing it though
Yeah,
I love going out in the fall and this in the winter and exploring here and going camping
yeah,
here. And when I go to Pennsylvania, I love getting out in the woods if as much as I can. Um,
yeah. Mhm.
so I understand. I know when I was younger, I used to go back in the woods in the forest, and I used to love finding like the area of ferns,
Mhm.
and I would just
Mhm.
lay in those ferns. I just lay in the woods and I'd listen to the chipmunks. Do you guys have chipmunks over there?
Yep, we do.
Yeah, we don't have them down here. You'd hear chipmunks and and every once in a while I'd see a deer, rabbits all the time,
Mhm.
rabbits and chipmunks. I remember just laying there. And this is when I was, yes, when I was like 9, 10, 11. I used to go back into the woods by myself for hours. I just had to be home for dinner. Now,
Mhm.
we don't let our kids out of our sight for 20 minutes and we're worrying, right?
Yeah, yeah.
I think
That
about
is.
that all the time, how my mother used to just let me go back in the woods and get
Mhm.
lost.
Yeah,
And
we have kind of accessible roads here, because they try to have it accessible for bikes and for proms. So in a way, it's kind of, at least here where I live, and we are kind of used to, because of Switzerland, we go hiking a lot when we're there.
mm-hmm.
It's kind of, you know, my husband, I think he was born with his shoes on, or his skis,
Oh
it's
yeah.
yeah,
Hmm.
kind of I don't know, mentality maybe for Switzerland.
You're all doing details of all the neighbors and the houses, and I'm like, here's a little boat on the water. this
Yeah,
is what this is what I did. I guess I could have made a trip to school, taking Gatton to school. That would have been my
yeah,
most recent journey.
yeah. But it was supposed to be a journey, so I don't know.
I'm working on getting gucked off my table. It's all good.
Mm-hmm.
It's all good. So what's the plan? What's everybody got going on today? Anyone going to share anything of what's going on this weekend? Anyone know of anything that's going on the big wide world web that you want to share with us? We won't tell anybody. It will be our little secret.
I don't know. Apart from the hall, there might be some sales or something. I don't know.
I don't know. Yeah, maybe. Maybe, baby. Oh, I do have to check one. I do have to check one here.
Because I know the hall, that one will start. Is it like 5 o'clock, or maybe like 4:30 or something?
Oh, for everybody else.
Yeah, no, I think it's like 5 o'clock. Because she's central like you, so and then that thing will go on for a couple of hours into the late evening.
Yeah, and then she comes on for quite a long time, doesn't she?
And she usually do.
And doesn't she end it with a couple hour stream of herself?
Yeah, usually do that. So
Yeah, if I remember right. I'm sorry, I'm looking for something to see if I can share what I'm thinking, but I'm not having no luck. Hmm.
let's see. I'm
Okay.
making the last house here. Making labels. Hello. Oh, I missed Sina. Is she here? And Vanessa, welcome, welcome.
Oh yeah, I didn't see Xena here either. Hi Xena. Oh yeah, there she is. She just popped in. She just popped in. She just said hi. No, actually, I think hello was the word.
Mm-hmm. What just Janice says, if Mary is weird, she will be on late. Oh, and Heather is
Oh, if
on
Mary is wired, if she's
oh,
wired, she'll be on
what?
late. That's what she said.
Oh yeah, yeah. So, oh, and Heather is on prompt two.
Oh,
I don't really remember prompt two. Sorry. Oh
that's
wow.
Sylvia's. Yeah, she posted that in the group.
Oh,
Very nice. Very nice, Sylvia. Love it.
it's so fun to see, all the creations
Yeah, yeah,
that
yeah.
everybody makes. Are we
Hmm.
up for making another one, or are you looking for something
Yeah,
special?
no, we can do it. We can do it. I am, but I can stop looking. I was just letting you finish up. And do we need another? Do we need another number?
Oh, I think so. I don't know.
Or you want to pick one? I'm good with that. I have less done than you, so
Let's see. 284.
284.
Ooh, that one could be
Ooh.
really nice.
Oh, okay. We can do that. Big paintbrush.
Mm-hmm. And fill the whole page with colors. Like, okie dokie.
Alrighty. Okay. Oop. I think I'm going to use the. I guess, are you using watercolor?
I think so because that is kind of easier. I thought about acrylics first, but just because of the page itself, it's I don't know, but I'm going watercolor. Let's go green. Dark green.
Oh.
Doing all kinds of strange going into fall here. That is really the only downside, the paper in this book. But it would
Yeah.
be really, really expensive if you use like a nice type of paper.
Yeah.
Oh, Cena's having a fall breeze. Oh, that is really nice.
Zena's been on a lot these last couple days. I've caught her on. She's been coming on a lot, doing all kinds of
Mm-hmm.
fun stuff and
Yeah.
giggling. She giggles. Her giggle is just so funny.
And
She just
I
does this shit. I was listening to her and she was just giggling so much. It was like so hard not to just, you're laughing just because you don't even know what you're laughing about, but because she's laughing, you're laughing.
yeah, we do need to have some laughter in our life. So
It's very
usually
contagious.
I see her video or her live streams when I wake up in the morning. So
Oh yeah, I think I ran into you when she was doing her little thing, dangling thing.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, you were in there.
Yeah. I might even I saw that Sylvia is talking about close-up pictures on IG. Haven't thought about that, so I might even do that for my little project. Today is I'm thinking like there are a lot of us joining the hop and everything, so it's kind of a project day. last one. What to use? I'm not sure if I want to write something in there between the lines, but well, you've done kind of like a tunnel or something, like a entrance to something.
It's a something, that's for sure. Oh.
Is that there is all kind of fun things in this book, really.
Mm-hmm.
Everything from I'm looking up at the other side of this. Um, you can really learn if you like how to, I don't know, the proportion of a head and proportion of the body compared to, the whole this type of thing. And then you have this color in pages. So there
I
is a
know that would take
lot.
us forever. Let's remember, don't ever pick 283 live. We'll
Yeah,
be here for hours
no,
trying. Let's not do that one live, guys.
yeah, that would take like, wow.
I don't even think I think we had another one that we did something like that and it said color in. I don't think I've finished that.
Yeah, yeah, but we did try working with the colors, but
Well, Zena, this is the kind of book that I'm giving away. So if you participate in the mixed media, you can get your name in for a drawing for the book. I'm going to draw in October. And all you have to do is participate in a mixed media. I've done 6 of them so far. You can do
mhm.
one, you can do 20. If I do 20, I'm sure I'll get the 20. It's only the 10th and I've done 6. But anyways, yeah, you can participate in as many as you want. All you do is you do the prompts, you do your picture, you submit it either by email, createwithbecca@gmail.com, or on my group page, and then your name goes in the bucket. And I don't know if it will be this exact same book, but it's going to be some sort of art book to play in. 284. Oh, date it. Don't forget to date it.
Mhm. They actually have a place to date in here, so that is kind of a nice thing.
There we go. Oh, 284.
This one, I think, was one of those where we kind of stopped because it took quite a long time.
What ones is that? What number's
Two,
that one?
223, or it
Oh,
might have
yeah.
been.
Yeah, I dated it. That was on 326.
Yep.
Yeah. And down here, draw the ingredients in your favorite recipe. I drew coffee.
Yeah, that one is a good one. I'm always thinking about Janet and her tea time
I
in her
know.
stream. And then,
Yeah.
we here in Sweden, we have tea time, but that is usually fika, Swedish fika. So that is kind of the same thing, but we drink most of us really drink coffee instead of
I
tea.
thought you were going to say, and most of us drink whiskey.
Oh, no, no, no. And there
Oh,
is, yeah.
Janie gave me an A minus, and Beth gave me a B plus on my U's. That's
Ooh.
funny.
Oh, oh, I think I've done this one
Oh yeah, I was
before.
just looking at what that is. Complete the pattern. Oh yeah, look at that. Huh. I need to flag these ones that you've done. I'll circle it 67 so that I can do it, when you're not here, I can
Hmm.
67. So I'll circle 67 so I know that that's one I can do without you. Oh, and I've done that butterfly one.
Oh, have you done yeah, you did the owl. Yeah, that's true. Hmm. It's kind of fun to look through it all. Like there
Yeah, I'm
is,
trying to catch which ones that you're flying through so fast I can't see.
I
Well, there's my
definitely know
shirt.
that. Yep, I've done mine too. So I'm
133.
like,
I think we did that one together.
mm,
133 I haven't done. 133. I think there's quite a few because you were working on it more than I was, I think, at first.
yeah, yep, I were. Oh, yeah, I think I bought it and then it was like you saw it on one of my streams.
That's right.
Yeah,
Yeah, and I just ran out there and had to get it. Oh, what's that? 93? That
yeah,
didn't look familiar. That didn't look familiar to me. That's why. 93. Oh, no, there's my cloud.
yep. I think we played it together. There's all kind of strange things too in this. Hmm.
Just seen that. There, that's where you are. In the something 82. Oh, it's a white cat. Oh, you drew with your eyes closed, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I drew my IKEA cart.
That's good. Hmm.
Yeah.
It is
Oh,
fun. It is fun to look back. And these turned out so good.
oh
The
yeah.
trees. 73.
Let's see. Let's see.
I remember when we made, oh, you didn't do it.
No, I didn't do that. Have you
Oh,
done
I
it
thought we did
yourself?
that together. That was
That one
fun.
I haven't done that one either.
Oh, loser. No, I'm kidding. Well, I have marked those ones. I've done those ones.
I'll have to mark those.
That's a good idea. Yeah, that was a fun one to do. And I think it was like right around the time Beth was doing trees or something like this. And
Hmm.
I did them. So I was like, "Oh, thank goodness I got to learn from Beth what she was doing." Where you at? You're in the back of the book?
Yeah, well, like looking at. Have you done this one
No, I
before?
haven't. Saw 254. I'll mark 254.
They are really, really fun, Heather, and with I think is it like 3 or 4 different kind of books?
I believe so, yeah. Yeah, there's like there's one that's green and it's for nature, so I'm guessing most of the things in here, have to do with nature. And then there's one that's what's this one? Creativity? No, this is art. I think there's one that's called creativity. It's yellow.
Mhm.
Um
Isn't it one where you have to like with the lettering, like hand lettering and things?
I don't
Or
know. I don't
is that another? It might not be Lorna. It might be
All I know is
another.
it's not that wouldn't be one that I wanted. This was fun. Did we do this one together? Because I have
We do. We
pencil
do.
I crushed up I used pencil shavings and I crushed them up so that they look like stones.
Yeah. Oh yeah. In the right there and then we realized, when talking about what we have in all, I think it was like what we save and what we throw in the bin, realizing we can't even throw the pencil shaving off in the bin because we need to
Yeah.
use that too.
Yeah, it's not dated. I don't know when we did. Uh-huh. Did you date it? Because I don't have it dated.
No, no,
Me either. We both forgot to date that one. That's funny. Whoops. Oh, and the green one. Fill
yeah,
a
that one.
page with things that are color green. Did you do that one? Oh, yeah, you did. Look at, I got all kinds of stuff on there. I got ribbon, button, tree.
Oh wow.
That was neat. We did that one together. We had to have. I was being creative that day. Oh, there's a kitty cat one we have to do. Oh, create a page of cats. That's not going to be hard.
Oh, haven't we done a page like this? I think I have done something like this before.
Oh, you did this one, 187.
Yep.
Well, I hope my page was dry that we just did today. Yeah. Oh, almost. I started
Mm-hmm.
I started to paint that, that's all.
It's back
It's
here.
watercolor and I just reactivated it with water. Dumb.
Mm-hmm.
It was dumb.
Yeah, it is really, really a fun book, Sylvia.
We've had a great time. I've had a great time. I love ending our day with it. It's always so fun.
Yep,
Oh, look at that.
absolutely.
Color a color wheel. I need to do this. I've never done a color wheel before, so this would be good.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
That's on page 163. We'll have to maybe next week we'll do the color wheel.
Yep.
The inner layer should show a lighter shade of the outer. Okay. Awesome. Yeah, we need to do this. Hmm.
Mm.
How
Yeah,
fun.
there is a
It really
difference.
looks blue green on the screen, but in person to me that's not blue green. I mean, it's kind of,
No,
to me that's
it's
turquoise. Is yours
mm,
blue green or is it?
no, to more turquoise or
Yeah.
light blue.
See, on yours it really looks blue. On mine it looks turquoise. Looks like the front
It
cover,
yeah,
which I
but
guess blue green is kind of.
it is more to me. It's more blue than turquoise, but I can definitely see because it is definitely not blue green. Definitely not.
Actually, Heather, we had talked about getting a different, like I was thinking about getting a different one than this one and actually starting it. Someone else said that too, starting it in January, and we would all
Mm-hmm.
work together in it, do the
Yep.
same page all together. So I guess I need to, because maybe that's what I'll do. Whatever book, it won't be the blue one. It maybe, I'll pick out, I'm going to go today. That's what I'll do today and over this weekend. I'll look at the ones that are left and pick one of those out, and that would be the one that I'm going to give away. How's that sound? And then the person that gets it can play along with us and they got their book free. Does
Mm-hmm.
that sound like a pretty good idea?
Absolutely.
Because they seem when I was looked at them before, they seem like a lot of like this thing. See all the flowers and stuff?
Mm-hmm.
Like this page could be and may be in the nature one.
Yeah, I think so. I don't know if this is kind of could this particular one be you know take a little bit of every other of the book because I think it's like four or even this is the fifth one.
They should have them listed, huh? I don't know. You're asking questions that I need to look up and find out. Let's see if she
You know,
says.
Sylvia, I like breakfast journals. I love, that it's so fun to actually record journal.
I have wrecked this journal. Yeah, I have that one. And I took it with me on I took it with me on vacation to Pennsylvania. And I told my son one of the things is you have to throw it down a hallway. He wouldn't do it with me. And I'm like, come on. I'm like, let me throw this down the hallway. And he's like, no, Mom, no. I'm like, no one's gonna see us.
Both of us. Just...
Oh, there we go.
So.
And I bet you Amazon and other countries would have this, right?
Yeah, I think so.
See, I think that way I could but we'll like definitely do it. I'll make that decision this weekend. How about that? Because that could be something that if somebody's saying, well, what do you want for the holidays? What, do you have a gift that you want for the holidays? And you could say, oh, we're going to be doing this project next year. Could you get me this book?
Mm-hmm.
You could put it on your wish list for the holidays. Some people, give their family members and stuff wish list. So yeah, I'll out so that you guys will know what we'll have and which book. I think it was the yellow one I was leaning towards. But I want to do a little bit more and make sure it's not like, okay, now go outside and stand under a tree and draw. Well, that's going to be kind of hard. I guess I could do it. I guess I could take my camera outside and do it. Huh. That would make me get outside.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Well, all right. Yeah, that sounds. I'll look in and decide which book, and then we'll have that, and also it gives you a couple months if you are on a tight budget, you could save up, to buy it. I think they're all under $20. Hi, Deidre. American $20. I don't know. Do you know how much that cost you over there in Sweden?
In dollars, I think it was like $23.
Okay. Yeah, that I'm thinking it's about around that price, right around. And I think we're priced a little bit lower over here too. But I'm also not thinking about taxes. But yeah.
And our price includes taxes, so that might be,
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Well, that sounds fun. I think we have a plan. We have a plan for 2022. Yep. Oh my goodness. Can you believe it's that close to even being thinking about 2022?
It's so strange.
You know what? August, I don't know where August went. That month flew by for me. Oh, yeah. We got a caller on the line. Hello, caller. How can I help you?
I need you to go out and take a picture of Jug's heartworm box.
Oh, okay. Hold on, guys. I have to go. Can I just tell you what it is?
No.
It's heart.
Take a picture of his box.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
All right. Bye. Sorry, guys. I'll be right back. She must be at the vet. Do you want me to go live with you right now so you can see it?
No.
Okay. All right. Bye. I'll send it. Bye. I'll send it.
Yeah, it is really, really fun to go through. Even though you could, if you like, go with, one little creation in this book every day for a whole year. But to do it like this with friends, it's really, really fun. Hot and humid and short. Yep, it was. Right now we have actually had a week of down to the like 60s, 55, 60s here. And suddenly, I don't know what happened, but tomorrow it's going up to like 75 again. So
sorry about that, guys. I was summoned. She must have been at the vet. He ran out of his heartworm medicine. All right. We ready to head out and say see you later? Okay. Yeah. All right, guys. I probably will not be on this weekend because Shannon is actually off all weekend. So I know I've been popping in here and there, but I'll see you Monday. And Mrs. Gigi, you're on Monday?
Tuesday for me.
Tuesday.
1:30 Eastern.
Tuesday, 1:30 Eastern time. ladies. So we'll see everybody then. Have a wonderful weekend. I hope you guys join us in the prompt games and submit your pictures.
Mm-hmm.
I love y'all. Thank you, Mrs. Gigi. Have a great day. Keep spreading love, guys.
Bye.
Bye.